Our coverage of the NFL brings us to the southern end of the Tar Heel State and to this beautiful venue, Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Welcome, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward calling this contest for you. And right now, we're putting the secondaries on notice because we have a couple of wide receiver rooms, not just dudes, rooms that can test every level of a defense.
Yeah, it's more than just the headliner, right? We know the top options, but for these offenses, it's the depth at the wide receiver room that's such a big deal. If you overcommit to the biggest playmaker, a couple other players, well, they could hit you down the field just as easily. And with how both offenses love to mix up their routes and looks in the passing game, you better buckle up in the secondary.
Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And it's time to close an exciting week of football here on Monday night. So now out comes the Panther offense for its initial drive of the game. They'll be led out by the first player picked in the 2023 NFL Draft from Alabama. It's Bryce Young.
Last week, Kate, you won't call his effort wasted, never. But you wish a game like that would have come in a win instead of showing up in a contest they ended up dropping. 2 touchdowns, no picks. That's the type of game that wins are typically built off of.
A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Running once more with Brooks. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Tackle made by Miles Murphy. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, Young. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. So here come the Bengals, ready for their opening drive. They're led out by the legend over in LSU, the former #1 overall pick in 2020, Joe Burrow.
When Joe Burrow's between the white lines, he's one of the game's best and most entertaining quarterbacks. He just has a cool factor that is the envy of so many. Nothing seems to bother them other than some injuries that unfortunately have ended seasons early. When he's on the field, timing, the anticipation, Kate, the precision with which he plays, he has very few peers.
Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go. 11 MT, take. 11,
Now for the first time, it's a give to the rookie from Ohio State. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Jack Thompson finishing that play off. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Finds his man, Chase. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of the defense.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Here we go, here we go. 11 Thomas.
Play action now. Burrow. Got a man. It's Gesicki. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty.
Offline, ready?
Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
11.
Burrow out of the shotgun. It is caught at the 20. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and
11.
execute.
11. Gun. Stop. 11. 12. Stop.
First down, Burrow to throw. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Stop.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked up by Shaq Thompson. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be their last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most importantly, going to...
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Bengals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
Stop.
They'll run here on first down. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Get set.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Completes this one to Chase. And they take him down right along the 30. Trying to work quickly now. 4th down, Burrow. He rolls to his right. He connects downfield on 4. Touchdown, Cincinnati. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Carolina about set to go once again offensively. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Complete to Mims. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
They're set up at the 35 now. Young up 1st and 10. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 27-yard line.
So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Neither side separating much so far. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They have 2nd and pretty long here. Trying again following the sack. Throw is there for Jatavion Sanders. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. But as I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Mims with the grab. Now he's past the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
The Bengals and Joe Burrow all set to take over. And you always got to watch him when you're down near the red zone. He is sitting 2nd right now among all NFL quarterbacks in rushing touchdowns.
Let's go.
Burrow picking up the pace. They give it to him again. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
That's caught for the 1st. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals parlay the interception into points. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals double their lead to 14. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Carolina offense headed out now. And Brock, I know the goal is always points every drive, but I think just as big a goal, got to play clean football here. You cannot give it away for a 3rd consecutive possession.
Yeah, we call that rebuilding some confidence in yourself as a group, right? Just to execute without the mistakes. Pros, you can shake off a turnover with ease, but back-to-back, even the seasoned vets have a little trouble getting past that.
1st down play, nets and 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
At the 32-yard line.
Ready? Set up.
They motion the tight end over. From the 32. Oh, no, they get him Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Everybody rushing back to the line. From the 47. Forced out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And with that last throw, a memorable one for him because it gets him to the 3,000-yard plateau for the year. It's a mark every quarterback tries and honestly expects to hit over the course of a regular season. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 MT take.
Here's Burrow. On target to his man Higgins.
Hey,
and this one doesn't go far. From the 25 on 2nd down. On the move, headed right. That's complete to Gesicki outright. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. And he's up across 200 yards now in this opening half. That's beyond simply a good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his offense forward however he can.
Here we go, here we go.
From the red zone now. Flushed out of the pocket. He's got it. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. McPherson at the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals stretch their lead to 21. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. The Panthers get going again once more on offense. And the last 2 drives have been teaching tape for that defense, Brock, and probably have earned this offense a lecture in the near future as well. Just haven't been able to take care of that football.
Yeah, I just kind of want to focus on those guys, everything they're doing on that side, because the humble pie this offense is eating, it's been a tough watch.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Come on, set, go.
Now an inside handoff to Brooks. Has a lane past the 45. And finally down right along that opposing 40. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. And it's the Panthers who have 1st and 10. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Here's Young on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Jermaine Pratt with the play defensively. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go now.
From the 34. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Xavier Legette, the target on that throw. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Here we go. Go.
Play action now. Young gets himself free. Throwing this back in the end zone. And he will score. It's a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers chop some of the lead off before the half. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And look at this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Bengals and Jamar Chase about to take over on offense once again. And unless the coverage adjusts to slow him down, Brock, he's going to be busy and a productive target for them throughout the rest of this contest. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
11, mighty. 11. Here we go. 11.
Another carry for him. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45.
We're good.
Offense working quickly.
11.
Back to the well again. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right?
Still third down.
That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down. Has a man. It's Brown. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down.
11 empty.
Trying for it with Burrow. He finds him beyond the marker. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
1st down, Burrow to throw. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Here we go.
To throw again, it's Burrow. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. That brings us to halftime with the visiting Bengals out in front. Now down the coast we go to Orlando. Sorry, Coach. We'll catch up with you after this one. We're jumping past halftime and getting right back to the start of the 2nd half. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. The Bengals ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And this is some quality film review right here. Look at this. Couple of touchdowns, good amount of yards, too. He's been moving them down the field like only he can, putting together quite the game for himself in the process.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the 2nd half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that 1st half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. On 1st down, here's Burrow. He's on the move. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, He wisely just threw it away.
Stop.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. Buys time, rolling right. That one's complete over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
On one, ready? Here we go. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. This one taken in by Chase. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Higgins makes the catch. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
11. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open
Here we
field.
go. 11. Stop.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
12. Stop.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he found some running room for a nice gain.
Second.
They're working quickly here.
11. Stop.
Back-to-back carries here. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Gotta go.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
11 empty. 12.
They've got a man in motion. There's a give straight up the middle. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Stop.
Burrow from the gun. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Go.
To the air on 1st down. Young. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Sent to the ground by Josh Newton.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
That's good for a Carolina Panther.
Young working from the gun. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Finds Sanders. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. He broke 50 on his first punt and looks to have done the same here. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Cincinnati just about set for its next offensive possession. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. Man, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
Yeah.
Not just ahead of schedule, but huge plays have followed. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch.
Here we go. 11. Stop.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And there's a sign of life from the ground game. He's forward with a nice pickup. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Here we go. 12. Back.
Play action now. Burrow. He puts some power on a deep one left. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. It was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go. 11.
Burrow to the air now. Completes this one to Chase. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Stop.
Here's Burrow. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
11 MT, take. Stop.
4th down. Burrow. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 MT. Stop.
Working inside the red zone. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Has a hole left, room to run. The 30. The 10. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Now the PAT try coming up. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Panthers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. On the return, here's Jones. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And it's still largely a rough outline, Brock. Not a finalized picture just yet, but our playoffs are starting to take shape.
Here we go.
After the pick, here's Burrow again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
12. Gun. Stop. 11, MT, take. 11, stop.
Blown back gets the handoff. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts.
Here we go.
Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Here we go. Stop.
Now Burrow. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Here we go. Stop.
Looking to throw, Burrow. They did it! He made the interception! Jordan Fuller comes up with it. And the Panthers have some new life in the fourth. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Young. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. From the gun, a give to Brooks. And he's brought down for a loss.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Well, they scrambled back on top of the fumble. They lose a ton, though, and now they've got 4th down coming up.
Yeah, recovering it really only brought you one more play. With how much they lost on that play, well, here come the special teams. And now, well, now they got to be special.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. That's going to be a highlight there, a 68-yard punt. And it'll be Bengals football. From the gun, here's a handoff. And not a lot of space to work. He's brought down at the 45. Burrow picking up the pace. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Chased out to his right. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. He's back to throw. Pass complete, screenplay. Jukes one defender, and they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Forget that it was 4th down, Brock. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup, and it gets them the first. To throw again, it's Burrow. Escapes the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of Fowler in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. And Willie, no, he's not escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long.
12.
Looking to throw. Has a man. It's Brown. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. As they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up.
On one, ready? Here we go.
Setting up to pass. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on fourth. Now the Panthers decide to spend their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. They'll come up first and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll push them down to the 6-yard line. Trying to set this up quick. The give here on second. Fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. Panthers pick this one up.
Put a check mark by that one. You're going to remember that one, not just over the course of this game, but I guarantee you in the offseason when we're watching effort. That was all about effort. Backs pressed against the wall when you're down here defensively. And that's the type of play that coaches love to see from everyone on the roster.
And he's tackled for a short gain. Second down now, 7 to go. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these third downs.
So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. After the penalty, let's see how their composure is on this fourth down. Here he is to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So the Bengals take this one on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Bengals emerge as winners as we say so long from Charlotte.